Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Bretonnia playthrough as a Bordeleaux. Bordeleaux, however it's pronounced, where we are having to prepare for a war with a fun war over here, because we need to take out Mousillon next, which is definitely going to be an interesting proposition, certainly this time. Will I be able to actually get some more? I could theoretically build up and get some more cav if needs be, but oh, and I have been informed, I've forgotten that apparently we can get Vows on the Paladin as well, guys, so which just gives him a buff. So complete 5 actions, be present in building, so Knight's Vow, duties, complete 5 actions, chivalry, rank up 5 times, or be in regions. We'll go for chivalry. So he'll have to rank up. He is going to fall back and join the army as well. I do like these vows, the way they work, and just the fact they give you a little bit extra to do. Makes leveling them up that a little bit more interesting as well. Bit of a housekeeping, guys. I will be, this will be last days. These are being dropped every day. This and my other one, I will be rolling everything into my proper playlist. So my proper schedule next week. So don't expect. I may well be doing extra stuff, but don't expect it. These will be dropping to 2 a week for the time being. Unless I manage to get ahead, which there's always chances I will, but, you know. Also, I'm definitely hoping for some confederations relatively soon. Ooh, that's right, move nice and far forward. See, I like the fact that they're kind of pressuring Bastogne rather than me. Because that means I don't have to necessarily worry quite so much. Yeah, I can always position myself in a nice ambushy stance. Ooh, I don't necessarily want. I know I've got to win a sea battle, but I don't necessarily want to attack them. But I think some of my units are actually costing me extra at the moment because I don't think I've got the right things. Herodianess has adopted. Herodian adopted the most devoted of Gilles de Breton's Grail companions. So basically, in the years before the great battles, Theoth of Lyonesse married Gilles' sister and became brother-in-law and most trusted friend. Ah, if I had 5,000. Do nothing. That's annoying.
Knight of Bretonnia.
The lady grants you safe passage in these lands. As you say, I never fail.
I was wondering if that was something to do with the tech, but oh no, yeah, it was completely to do with tech. I can. Oh, so when I get there, I actually get an event straight away to confederate if I had enough money.
In these lands.
Interesting.
Lord of welcome to fair Bretonnia.
Okay. I could knock that over and swap it to get ourselves some extra knights errant. So yeah, these
you know who I am?
should be costing us more, I would
My
have thought.
strength and wisdom are yours.
So we're fine with them. It's when we get up to questing knights, and we definitely want questing knights because they are awesome.
Protector of the realms.
I shall lead this queen.
That's one bit of it done. Oh, I have had a name request, guys. I know I've not done it yet, so. God damn.
Pious.
Should have gone for a public order building rather than that. It only provides 2. Like I said, I do need to push forwards, but I want to time it correctly. I don't want to get myself killed by going forth too early. I may move forwards and try and set ourselves up there. If we get a rebellion, I can always turn around and deal with that relatively easily, and it gets us a bit more experience. Mousillon, however, whichever one it is, needs to fall early. The longer I leave that there, the worse it is for me. That said, it also provides an enemy for everybody around me, so it's 50-50 how bad it is. Because if he pressures people, they're more likely to confederate with me. So actually, but then again, I'm sitting here. I may as well have just let those rebellions keep rolling in on me then. Where is he off to? Yeah, that Vampire Lord is definitely double timing it off somewhere. Gifted children. Oh. Whilst absently observing the noble children of playing the castle guards of scribes have displayed certain magical affinity. Damsels. Not that we recruit any damsels yet. Let us level this up.
Defender of the weak.
Blessings of the Lady be upon you. Guardian of Bretonnia. Moving out. Glory awaits. Onward.
Come on. Want to enter ambush stance. You can join me.
I will lead by example.
There we
Fade
go.
is my armor.
So I couldn't actually get much more into this army anyway. So we're going to ambush stance there in the hope that they will see us burst being vulnerable. It's really daft. If you're paying attention, you should never fall for an ambush. The AI does sometimes. And to be fair, you do sometimes because you just miss what's going on, but... We are going to position ourselves near their borders in ambush stance. I know I may have to turn around and deal with a rebellion, but if I do, I do. That's just some extra experience for us. And a bit of extra income. And you know what, if I'm not taking Mousillon, I should have, I shouldn't have got rid of the annoying rebellions. Where are you off to? Oh, they're coming back now. Ooh. And now what we may do is we may get one of those little armies. Well, theoretically, they're not considered that much more powerful than me. Yes, I want to make sure they are very friendly with me. So I'm happy to have that defensive alliance. I do need to win a battle at sea, but it's picking the right battle to win at sea. I'm regretting selecting that. I wish I'd done Isdal beforehand because we could have got it from killing the greenskins, so...
Valiant Lord.
The lady grants you safe passage in
I concur. Armored in faith.
The lady grants you safe passage
Some
in
point
these
we'll get
lands.
that.
I suppose
Just going to
so.
keep pushing this up to try and push that confederation out.
Lord of Bretonnia. My reputation precedes me. Do you know who I am? Now,
They've double
yes.
timed. Let's batter that army. Take on Dirk von Drack.
moving out.
Getting a little bit of experience for my
Very well,
guys.
I go. Protector of the realm.
I am actually going to go down here rather than start buffing myself too much. Oh, that's good. Because I want to start buffing my troops as early as I can, actually, guys. That's the one we want to do. Buff up my knights because my lord is reasonably strong anyway. So as he's reasonably strong, getting his army strong will really help. To be fair, generally that works anyway, but especially now you've got a cap of 40, you can generally go down both trees, so. I know there are a lot of people who use double skill point mods, but I'm not a fan of them, because I feel that everybody just ends up too OP that way, which, while it's fun, at the same time it is a bit over the top on occasion. So again, we're going to move down to their border, we're going to set ourselves up and prepare another ambush, and hope they will hopefully they will fall into it. Leoness has got peace, those traitors!
Not, I will.
Oh no. Somebody nowhere near me has declared war on me. How will I possibly cope? I might be able to bring Bastogne into this war to get them to assist me a bit, but I'm really annoyed by Leoness. I'm also thinking maybe I should have gone to war with the elves, but it's not great. It's weird. I don't get why it's not perfect territory for me. But...
Ready to serve.
Oh wow, we've got an extra paladin.
Noble son of Bretonnia.
Move character, quest issued. Move character for the first of the most obvious place to begin the airspace for a Fry Stamp City Muse. Ingston, and Albrecht knows it. Darker Twist of it. This is one of our quests lines, basically.
Defender of the weak.
The Trident of Manan. Oh, capture and occupy. Wow. So yeah, we've got capture and occupy there now.
My strength and wisdom are yours. Taking my leave.
Another paladin. Let's get you a vow. Let's do chivalry again.
Armored in faith.
True Bretonnian. To the yard, man.
And we're doing lots of training here. We're actually at full strength there, which is quite nice for us.
Welcome to fair Bretonnia. Now is the time to unite. It is done.
Eventually we might go Confederation option. I'm kind of wishing I had more money, because the second this pops, I suspect I'm going to get another opportunity to insta Confederate. But we'll see. I'm not going to spend any money just in case. It was 5,000 before, and if I'd known that, I'd have potentially saved up before hitting there. If we... Oh, see, should I have changed it just in case to something else?
Only the Grail companions of all.
I didn't even know I was at war with them. I may as well try and get some gold off them, but... I think that's one of the wars where you start at war, but I didn't even realise. Basically, to start with, I'm going to try and get the things to confederate everybody around me, especially those who are going to likely to be being pressured early. I know there's income generating ones, but actually we're okay on income. I do know some people have mentioned that's been tweaked. I've not really read the patch notes hugely, because life has been too busy for me recently, guys. So I'm less aware of the changes than usual. Come on, they didn't fall for it. See, I really don't want to charge out of
The
them.
lady grants you safe passage.
I don't want to quite offer a full military alliance because you're about to do something bloody silly. And I want you to bite off more than you can chew, which would, you know, if you get your armies battered, that makes you far more confederatable. I like the pirates on the seas. I kind of wish they would occasionally. I think it would be much cooler if they occasionally landed. He says now. There you go. So prior to a lady appearing, so we've got the same thing for Bastogne now. And if we'd had 5k, we could have forcibly confederated them. Damn it!
The laws of chivalry
Now we
demand, I hear you. Protector of the realm. The laws of chivalry demand, Do you know? Welcome to fair Bretonnia.
Yes?
And we are going to make damn sure we have 5k when we hit Carcassonne. So 4 turns. I'm gonna try and maintain at least 5k between then. I'm gonna sit there, but if I can hold off and keep that 5k ready to confederate. You know, we can get Carcassonne on side, which will be a big boost to our income and our armies, and then we can get Artois afterwards, then Paravon, and we can pay to confederate.
Welcome to fair
That's
Bretonnia.
huge.
Now is the time to...
I'm not paying you for that. If I'd known about that 5k, that's a really good thing to know, guys. And maybe that's why I should have read the patch notes, because if I'd known I could add 5k, I could forcibly do it straight away. I would have had 5k every time I got one of those techs completed. So, in fact, I could swap. If I don't have 5k, I would swap just before I completed it, so I could make sure I had 5k when I completed it. So we'll do that, then we'll get Artois, then we'll do Paravon. That actually makes confederating Bretonnia really quite easy comparatively. Potentially you could confederate Bretonnia fairly quickly that way. Oh wow, Bastogne may confederate now anyway because they just lost a settlement. And that does tend to be a good driver. Oh, well, we failed. Oh! Well, we need to fight this, guys. This is going to be a fun battle. They've got some good troops. I've got some good troops. They've got some knights. They've got their Variguys. Most of their stuff is trash, but most of my stuff is also trash. They don't have any ranged. If I take out the Red Duke, they lose. So... Oh god, they battered one of my paladins.
Show us the fool! Knights of Bretonnia!
Spearmen at arms! We are ready!
Legendary paladin!
Spearmen at arms! Fighters!
Spreading my spearmen throughout. And keeping this line nice, because this is going to rely quite heavily on flanking.
Heroes of Bretonnia!
What do you bid? At once! What do you bid? Knights of the realm! Immediately!
Straight into them, and you guys can get off to the side, then hammer in. Where are the rest of them? You can actually move up here. And you can come around and charge in. We're doing really good damage there.
Battle ready! With haste!
Charge into their flank, that's good.
Moving at pace! At speed! At once!
Boundless valor!
We are ready!
Turn and charge into that. Let's keep an eye. Oh, you guys need to pull out now.
With haste!
My range can all focus fire, please. Right, not you. The rest of you guys just need to move forwards. We need to disengage there. Disengage, disengage, disengage.
Orders?
Protect
Hit
Bretonnia!
the Red Duke, please. My paladin can get straight onto him.
Quick now! Run and throw!
You guys can move down though.
Run there!
Bloody hell, get out of there.
Moving a base! Take the ground!
Oh, we're getting a little caught up here too much.
Bretonian! Honor!
You can slam over there. I need to get these guys out.
By the lady!
You guys can pull up onto the side there, as can you.
What order?
That's perfect. No, we're staying on the Red Duke. We're doing a lot of damage to him.
Orders for the king! Orders, my lord!
Knights of the Ring!
Yeah, they're breaking off.
Moving a base! For the king!
We can charge through into there.
At once!
Shafted! For the lady! Ready for
God damn.
Swiftly!
We're just getting trapped on them too much there. Nope, stay on him, stay on him. I want to take the Red Duke down. If I can take the Red Duke down, that is a massive bonus for us, guys. Oh god, did I forget one of them? Just charging on him again. You guys can charge down into the zombies there. How are we doing over here? Right, we're engaged again, but we can disengage easily enough there. You can hammer out into them, you can just disengage completely. I'll get those guys into the back of them, actually.
Peasant bowman!
Oh.
Take the ground!
You can pull straight through so you don't take too much damage. You guys can charge up against them.
Run, man!
Ah, we got intercepted. Did wonder where they were. We're still going to get a charge off. It's not going to be a great charge with our angle there, but it should be enough. There we go.
Squires! Bows! Aye! Fire!
And their lord is dead. That is huge.
With haste!
Having their lord being dead will have provided a massive bonus for us. Oh, they got some more cav in there, but we've got some coming in here. Just in time as well. I mean, we lost our unit, but that charge was perfectly timed. Just killed their big unit. You guys can break off through, please. My ranged are winning us this.
Come with oars! Righteous fury! Knights errant! Peasant bowmen! Come at them! Spearmen and arms!
God damn, we still got some trapped up there, but they're all crumbling. Everything's crumbling now. Not a pretty battle. Actually, I say that. I'm quite happy with that. You know, we took losses, but we battered their army there. Unfortunately, we're probably still not powerful enough to take on Musilion yet. But we've definitely reduced their strength substantially. Certainly taking things like that out and their grave guard this early is very nice for us. Some of my cav did... This is why, as you can see, I'm not the best at micro with cav. I should pause a bit more, to be fair, but I don't like pausing either. My archers, though, did very well there. Though some of my swordsmen did well, my archers did well, my cav did. So my cav did incredibly well, actually. And even the ones which ran away, you know, they got trapped, they got away. I'm happy they escaped. And Alberic himself did quite nicely. I'm a bit annoyed I lost one of my paladins beforehand. How has he managed to run? What? His entire army disintegrated. How did he manage to run? They're doing a bit too well there. Why they sacked the settlement though? They always do that. I don't get it. I have seen Leoness charge across there and sack that settlement so many times. I never get why they do it. Damn. Oh no, I thought they needed the other. They don't have the best garrison. We've still a fairly decent garrison there. Extra large. We don't really need the bonus versus large. That's very good.
My reputation precedes me. It shall be so.
Should I just go for it?
Never.
I will indulge.
I'll have your
They're weakened. They don't have walls.
Lord. Noble. For Bretonnia.
They do have walls. Damn. That's fine.
Strike them down.
To be fair, I may just siege it out for a while. I said I can't siege them out for too long. But we get this, which is very nice for us, and we've got a Shrine of Manam. And if they decide to push out, we're actually better fighting in the field.
The laws of chivalry demand Protector, the lady grants you safe passage in these lands.
Kind of want them to charge out, to push out of Musilion. against me, because if they do, Mousillon against me, I will be in a better position, because charging into Mousillon will be a hard fight with my cav, whereas if they charge out, actually that will be much better for us. So I'm happy to take my time. That said, they've got agents out and about who will keep pestering me as well, which isn't ideal. Hopefully they'll just manage to suicide themselves on me, but god damn, that's why you should have confederated with me, Bastogne. At some point we are going to have to take them. Oh! Not looking forward to this fight, actually. This is not going to be a fun one. This is going to be a hard fight, actually, guys. They've got some very good units here, and they will not take the reductions. I do have a very good hill to use, however, defensively. Their Grave Guard are what I really want to be wary of.
Show us the foe! Knights of the Helm!
Okay. Ah, oh, they're actually reinforcing in. I should have been a bit more aggressive.
Noble knights! Moving apace! Yes, moving apace! What do you bid? Knights of the Helm!
So I just wanted to try and switch things around a bit.
Knights of the realm!
They're on the right sides they are. Me being a bit ridiculous there. We can charge out and hit these guys early.
We are ready!
Reduce this force down a bit to start with before we do anything else.
Knights of the Helm!
They still have a lord in there, but I should be able to get some good charges. They don't have much. They do have some spears, but...
Ready for battle! Awaiting orders! Slay them!
En de glory!
Charge!
Knights errant! I honor my vow! For lady! Lord of Bretonnia!
We're not going to stay in here long. This is just an initial charge to try and break some of their units. I want to watch those spears.
Blocking formation!
Out!
Battle ready!
That's a nice solid charge there, so long as we actually break out.
Please! We obey! At speed! Hastily! Knights of the realm! Show us the foe!
Hastily! Put in!
Ready! For Bretonnia! Right the
Danger is always your disengage.
Knights of the Realm!
There you go, we've already broken a couple of units there, but they've got a lot coming in now.
Noble and pious!
Knights of the realm! Heroes of Bretonnia! Slay them! Knights! I honor my vow! Knights of the Helm!
Knights errant!
Come on, keep breaking off.
First haste!
Knights of the realm! Immediately!
Oh god, he needs to get his butt out of there.
We are ready! Glory!
God damn.
Knights of the Helm!
He is failing to extricate himself, and he is going to get himself very killed if he doesn't.
Apace!
It shall be done! Bound by honor!
Right, let's get some support in there.
Put it! Remember your vows!
Honor before glory!
Knights of the Helm! We are ready! Knights of the Ring! The lady wills it!
Right, pull yourselves back out to try and keep the rest of the spears off us.
Show us the foe! At speed!
Pull back out this way, actually. He really needs to get himself out, because if he falls, that'll be a big negative for us.
Knights of the Ring!
Come on, get out. Oh, damn. We've got ourselves far too caught here.
What do you need? Immediately!
At speed! Swiftly!
Disengage.
Attack!
He's dead. My cav is pretty much spent now. I'm going to pull them back.
Post haste!
They're also very tired. We'll try to pull them back.
Understood! Full tilt! Knight errant! Take the ground! Battle ready!
Quickly!
I can't believe he's got himself stuck in there to the point where he will end up dying.
Attack! At once!
Hey, he might actually get out, break off now he's retreated.
Peasant bowman! Serve and obey!
Knights of the Helm!
Peasant bowman!
Yeah, my peasants can go and start firing into here.
Ready!
Withdraw!
Take that unit straight out.
We serve our liege! Run, man!
Awaiting orders!
We fight for Bretonnia! Loose!
He's actually not engaged anymore. It's a bit late now.
Orders! Shift it! Serve and obey!
You can get your butts over and in. Ooh, I can't actually wipe everybody over. Oh god, hit them, hit them, hit them, hit them now.
Peasant bowman! To war!
Oh god damn it. I would
Bretonnia!
have lost any charge defense I had there if I had any.
At once!
Sons of Bretonnia! Attack!
What orders? Quick march!
This really is all down to my range now. You guys can form up across here.
Run! To war!
I'm not going to win this battle.
Knights of the Ring! Ready for battle!
Get your butts down here. Disengage. They're all melting. We need to get you guys into the rear of their force as much as we can.
Peasant bowman!
Withdraw!
That's fine. We're doing nice. We're not doing too badly here. You can get your butt over here.
God help us!
Knights of the Road!
Oh god damn, they've got bloody spears there. This is not going well at all, guys.
Bowman! Withdraw!
Pull back! Charge!
I was too bold with my cavalry at the start.
Glory awaits! Withdraw!
Get out.
Knights of the Road!
This is over. Rescue what we can. Stop unwithdrawing. I just want you to run now. Especially my cavalry units. Note to self. Be a bit more careful. Ugh. Thankfully, they're not really powerful enough to come after me yet. But we're going to have lost a few good units there, which is really going to hurt. So, well, we might get that Confederation off still. If we can pay for that Confederation, we will get some Grail Knights with the lady, and that is huge. So we can hopefully bring her forces up here to bolster us. God damn. It's not the end. It was worth a fight. And actually, I don't think we did as badly. You know, we lost 349. They lost 46. They lost, you know, nearly twice as many. Just under twice as many. So actually, I wouldn't necessarily that was as decisive. We did lose some good units, though. I was half expecting they may come and try and double tap me, but I think that would be foolish on their part. It would decimate me, but it would also decimate them, and it's 50-50 whether they'd actually win.
Welcome to fair Bretonnia. No.
What use would military alliance be if you're not actually going to join my war? We're going to need to fall back.
Protector of the realm. I go thither. Lord and hero. If the lady wills it.
Welcome to fair Bretonnia. Now...
Oh god, I'm still muted. That's all stuff, guys. This is the end. We're going to have to wait for tomorrow. That was not our best battle. I'm not sure when I muted myself, so we'll have to work that out. I hope it wasn't too long ago. Sorry, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough. Please feel free to pop any comments about how bad I am, because I'm not great with Bretonnia. And as always, thank you very much for watching.